The Xiaomi Mi A1, another inclusion to the Xiaomi success of mid-range, but this time in a different way. Needless to say, the phone has created a huge hype among the people. So in this video, let us see if this phone owns the 2017. It's time to welcome you all. Hi there, I am Aither from Richard's Tech, back with another one. Come to design and build. The Xiaomi Mi A1 has design elements in common with other Xiaomi devices but feels like an elegantly crafted upgrade. It offers a premium metallic feel and looks solid in construction. At 7.3mm, it is still quite slim. Its 165g weight feels great in hand. Although slightly wider, it fits nicely in the hand palm and has great ergonomics because of its rounded edges and sleek side profile. At the back, the dual cameras protrude a bit, but it's not an eyesore nor a deal breaker. Overall, the Mi A1 has a striking visual appeal with neat elements like the nicely crafted speaker grille and antenna lines at the back. I do mention that the rear of the Mi A1 is nearly similar to the iPhone 7 Plus. Now let's talk display. The 5.5-inch Full HD IPS LCD panel on the Mi A1 makes a good design choice with 2.5D curved glass at the top. The Full HD display delivers crisp visual and excellent contrast with a pixel density of 403 ppi. While the ample brightness results in good sunlight viewing, it is certainly not the best, especially because of the reflective glass panel. Now performance. With the Mi A1, Xiaomi goes back to its trusted octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor, which also powers the Redmi Note 4 and Mi Mix 2. Clocked at 2 GHz and coupled with 4GB of RAM, the Snapdragon 625 keeps the Mi A1 snappy and able to handle anything thrown at it in everyday use. It is also powerful enough to handle most graphics-intensive games. The stock Android feel or experience is definitely lighter on resources than Mi UI. So you will enjoy a snappier performance overall than the Redmi Note 4. Xiaomi claims it uses dual pyrolytic graphite sheets to dissipate heat effectively, but the results are a mixed bag. While I didn't face any problem during long gaming sessions, the phone can get a bit hot while charging or using Google Maps. Navigation during a long commute. We should not that this is entirely abnormal, but certainly something to keep in mind. Other daily life activities like switching between apps or going through apps, opening apps are good on this phone. But yeah, the thing to keep in mind is after 6 months, what is the condition of the phone? I'll be back with a full review after using this phone for about 6 months or 8 months. Do make sure to subscribe my channel to stay tuned. Now let's talk cameras. The Mi A1 brings a dual camera setup to a mid-range smartphone. It's not the first brand to do this, but it is the first one to offer 2x lossless zoom in its segment. The camera setup includes a 12MP wide-angle 26mm f2.2 lens and another 12mm 50mm 12MP 50mm f2.6 telephoto lens with a dual-tone dual LED flash. In ideal lighting conditions, the camera on the Mi A1 manages to take some really good portrait shots with natural colors. Most shots had clearly defined edges and just the right blurring. In few cases, it overdid blurring though. The landscape shots were impressive and offered accurate color reproduction and good sharp. In low light condition, photo lacks detail and excessive noise creeps in. Unlike in daylight, these shots don't capture color well. The portrait mode is almost useless in low light conditions too. The lack of optical image stabilization is evident. Photos taken with the flash came out better, although I don't usually prefer to take photos that way. The 5MP front camera takes quite good selfies with face detection. It locks onto your face in a snap. The details are fairly impressive in good lighting conditions, though it cannot compare to other best smartphones in the market with special focus on the front camera. Xiaomi claims that its portraits can match the performance of the iPhone 7 Plus and 1 Plus, but that's a sketch. For its price, it's impressive and it nails depth of field shots. If you do well, you will able to manage some incredible portraits and bokeh shots from Mi A1. Overall, apart from underwhelming low-light performance, the results on the dual cameras on the Mi A1 won't disappoint you. Let's talk battery. The Redmi Note 4 boosted an exceptional 4000 mAh battery, but Xiaomi has kept the capacity modest with the Mi A1 at 3080 mAh. Battery life was still very good in our testing, although not far above average. Standby times were especially impressive, possibly thanks to our various optimizations in the stock Android. The Xiaomi Mi A1 also supports Qualcomm Quick Charge technology, and the bundled 2 Ah charger replenishes the device from 0 to 100% in less than 2 hours, which is good but not incredible. Now break this video into advantages and disadvantages to see if this phone suits you. Advantages: great build quality and premium design, stock Android experience, very good performance, excellent price. Disadvantages: limited availability, camera falls apart in low light, and I think this will be the most concern, inheritable design. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Stay happy, be safe. I'll catch you in my next one. And yes, a happy and prosperous new year to your family and you. Enjoy the new year.